Well, every month at the Abilene Public Library, you can learn about your legal rights with free legal help. Here to tell us more is Amy Waterman from the library. Thank you for joining us today.
Hi.
So the library is so much more than just books, obviously.
Yes.
Y'all been doing this since March, and where did this idea come about to bring these people in to offer this legal help?
Well, one of the attorneys from the legal aid office here in Abilene emailed us, and she said we would like to get together with y'all to do a legal information program. And I contacted her and said that'd be a great idea, and we talked about different topic ideas, and so we started it in March, and we've been chugging along since then.
And so you do one every month, correct?
Correct.
And it's at the main library?
Yes.
And let's talk about the topics. And what are some ones that you've done in the past?
So we've done landlord-tenant, we've done child support and visitation, and we've done basic rights. So if you get stopped by the police or if someone comes to your house with a search warrant, what are your rights, but also what are your responsibilities as well?
And this one is coming up on Monday. This one is estate planning.
Yes.
And so what is that one really going to be about?
So estate planning covers the topic that people don't like talking about because it deals with death. So it's your wills, it's power of attorney, medical power of attorney, advance directive, child guardianship, and other documents that you really need to have in place. So when you die, it's really a peace of mind for your family of knowing what your wishes are.
And then you have a big one coming up in August with immigration as well. I think that's going to be a pretty hot topic as well. So who's coming to do that one?
So it's still legal aid. So Cornelia Alvarez, she's attorney with the legal aid office here, is there each month. And we might have additional attorneys as well. So we're going to just talk about immigration, and I think we're looking at doing one in Spanish as well.
And so then in October you have one on domestic violence as well, and how to go through that.
Yes.
So how do these work? You come and just listen, or is it a talk back as well and you can ask questions?
You come, listen, they take questions. It is not legal advice because they can't answer questions related specifically, telling you what specifically to do. It's just in general, but them sharing information, and then people ask questions. They want people to come and ask questions and not just sit there.
So how's it been in the past? I mean, a lot of people show up?
Because not every topic applies to every person. If you don't have kids, you're not going to come to the child support one, or if you don't rent or you're not a landlord, you're not going to come to landlord tenant. So it just varies with each topic. But this one, estate planning, if you're 18 or over, or if you have kids, like, you need to come to this.
All right. Well, we appreciate you coming on. I know you'll have more information on your website,
as
well as your Facebook page. So if you would like to come to the next Know Your Rights event, they will be teaching on estate planning. It will be at the Abilene Public Library main branch at 202 Cedar Street on Monday, July 29th. For more information, you can call 677-2474 or go to AbileneTX.com/APL.